Japan is one of the cleanest countries in the world, not just because of modern technology, but because of centuries-old cleaning habits that make daily life easier, healthier, and calmer. Today, we're uncovering 20 Japanese cleaning hacks you can bring into your own home to simplify your routine and transform your living space. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we dive into global lifestyle tips and cultural practices that can make your everyday life better. And when it comes to cleaning, few cultures do it quite like Japan. In Japan, cleaning isn't just a chore, it's a philosophy. It's tied to respect, mindfulness, health, and even spirituality. From the way people handle shoes at the door to the use of rice water for polishing, Japan has developed hacks that are practical, sustainable, and surprisingly easy to adopt. In this video, we'll explore 20 Japanese cleaning hacks that make life so much easier. And trust me, by the time you finish, you'll see cleaning in an entirely new light. The moment you step into a Japanese home, you'll notice something different. There's a small entryway called the genkan, where shoes are left neatly lined up. This isn't just tradition. It's one of Japan's most effective cleaning hacks. By removing shoes at the entrance, dirt, germs, and outside pollutants never make it into the main living areas. Floors stay cleaner, carpets last longer, and indoor air feels fresher. Psychologically, this small act creates a boundary. The outside world stays outside, and home becomes a clean, peaceful retreat. To adopt this hack, place a shoe rack or mat at your doorway and keep indoor slippers handy. It's a simple change that drastically reduces cleaning time. Japanese homes take slippers even further with toilet-only slippers. These are reserved solely for bathroom use, preventing germs from spreading into the kitchen, living room, or bedrooms. Think about it. The bathroom floor is one of the germiest places in any house. By switching slippers before and after, you're essentially quarantining bacteria where they belong. You can try this hack by placing a washable pair of slippers near your bathroom entrance. It's a small step, but it creates a big hygiene upgrade. In Japan, cleaning isn't seen as a once-in-a-while event. It's part of daily life through a practice called suji. The word itself comes from the Japanese characters for clean, so, and to manage, ji. Rather than letting dust and dirt accumulate until it feels unbearable, the Japanese approach is to clean in small, consistent doses every single day. Imagine this. Instead of spending half your Saturday scrubbing kitchens and bathrooms, you're investing just a few minutes each day wiping down counters after dinner, sweeping a small corner before bed, or quickly dusting shelves as you walk by. These seemingly minor actions add up to an environment that never actually gets overwhelmingly dirty. The philosophy behind suji is prevention over cure. Why battle with stubborn grime when you can stop it from ever appearing? Dust that's wiped away daily never has the chance to turn into sticky buildup. A floor that's swept each evening never collects enough debris to feel overwhelming. It's the Japanese way of staying one step ahead of dirt. But there's also a deeper psychological benefit. When cleaning becomes a light, daily ritual, it stops being a dreaded, energy-draining chore. Instead of associating cleaning with exhaustion, you begin to see it as a moment of mindfulness, an act of care for your living space and, by extension, for yourself. Think about the difference. One approach is like letting dishes pile up in the sink until they become a mountain, forcing you into a stressful 45-minute cleanup. The suji way is washing a plate immediately after use, a small effort that keeps the kitchen peaceful and always ready. In Japanese schools, children practice suji every single day by cleaning their classrooms together after lessons. This not only keeps spaces tidy, but also teaches responsibility and respect for shared environments. By the time they're adults, this habit is second nature. It's simply how life is lived. You don't need to completely transform your routine to adopt this mindset. Start small. Dedicate just 5 minutes a day to spot cleaning. Wipe down the bathroom sink while brushing your teeth. Sweep the living room floor during a commercial break. Quickly dust a shelf before heading out the door. These tiny moments of cleaning weave seamlessly into your day. Over time, you'll notice something remarkable. Your home never feels messy enough to demand a dreaded deep clean. Instead, it maintains a steady rhythm of freshness. And beyond the sparkling surfaces, you'll feel calmer, more in control, and more at peace in your space. That's the quiet genius of suji. It transforms cleaning from a burden into a lifestyle of harmony and balance. Rice is a staple of Japanese cuisine, and even its rinse water has value. The cloudy liquid left after washing rice, called togijiru, is rich in starch. Instead of discarding it, Japanese households use it to clean wooden floors, polish furniture, and even wash dishes. The starch leaves behind a subtle protective layer that adds shine and helps repel dust. It's eco-friendly, non-toxic, and free, turning something you normally waste into a powerful cleaning agent. Try saving rice water next time you cook and use it to wipe down counters or mop your floor. You'll be surprised at the results. Before modern sprays existed, Japanese homes relied on simple, natural cleaners, many of which are still widely used today. Vinegar, baking soda, and citrus peels are staples. Baking soda deodorizes shoes, fridges, and carpets. Vinegar dissolves grease and kills bacteria. Citrus peels boiled in water create a natural degreaser. Not only are these safe and cost-effective, but they also reduce exposure to harsh chemicals, keeping homes fresh in a more natural way. Walk into a Japanese home and you'll notice how little clutter there is. This isn't just aesthetic, it's practical. The fewer things you own, the less there is to clean, dust, and organize. This minimalist approach means surfaces are easy to wipe down, storage is simpler, and cleaning takes a fraction of the time. It also promotes mental clarity, since clutter often creates stress. Adopt this hack by asking, do I really need this? If not, donate, recycle, or discard it. You'll notice cleaning becomes quicker and easier almost instantly. In Japan, old towels don't go straight to the trash. During suji, the big end-of-year cleaning, they're cut up and repurposed as rags for wiping windows, scrubbing sinks, or dusting corners. It's a waste-free, budget-friendly hack that gives textiles one last purpose before disposal. Instead of buying disposable wipes, save old clothes or linens, cut them into squares, and keep a basket of cleaning cloths ready. Japanese bathrooms often double as wet rooms, so they're prone to mold. To combat this, households wipe down walls, floors, and mirrors after every shower. It only takes a minute or two, but it prevents mildew and saves hours of scrubbing later. Plus, the bathroom stays smelling fresh and looking new. Keep a squeegee or microfiber towel nearby and make it part of your shower routine. Shoji screens, delicate sliding doors made of wood and paper, require careful cleaning. Japanese households dust them regularly using soft cloths or brushes, preventing buildup that could weaken the fragile paper. The lesson? Regular maintenance of delicate items prevents major damage. Apply this to blinds, curtains, or electronics in your own home. Light cleaning protects fragile surfaces and extends their life. In Japan, cleaning is a group effort. Families clean together during suji, and even school children are responsible for tidying their classrooms daily. This builds teamwork, responsibility, and pride in one's environment. You can try this by making cleaning a family activity. Assign small tasks to children, or set aside a family cleaning hour each week. It turns chores into bonding time. While vacuums are common, many households still rely on bamboo brooms. They're lightweight, durable, and surprisingly effective at sweeping up dust and hair, especially on tatami mats. They also don't require electricity and create a calming, meditative cleaning rhythm. Consider adding a bamboo broom to your home. It's eco-friendly, functional, and beautifully traditional. Tatami mats, woven from rush grass, require special maintenance. They should be cleaned with dry or slightly damp cloths, never soaked, to prevent mold. Rooms with tatami are also regularly aired out to keep them fresh. This teaches us that surfaces last longer when we clean them properly, not aggressively. For delicate wood or leather, less water and gentler cleaning methods often work better. When it comes to spotless windows, many people immediately think of expensive sprays, microfiber cloths, or even professional cleaners. But in Japan, one of the simplest and most effective tools is something almost everyone is lying around: an old newspaper. This hack has been passed down for generations, and it works for one simple reason: the texture of newspaper fibers. Unlike paper towels, which leave lint behind, or cloths that sometimes smear instead of polish, newspaper is densely woven. When it's slightly dampened, the fibers cut through dirt and grime while leaving behind a streak-free shine. But here's the surprising part. It's not just the fibers doing the magic. The ink plays a role, too. Traditional black ink contains compounds that add a faint sheen to glass, giving windows and mirrors that just polished sparkle. That's why after using newspaper, you'll often notice surfaces looking clearer and brighter than with many modern products. The process couldn't be easier. You simply crumple a sheet of newspaper into a loose ball, spray a little water or vinegar on the glass, and wipe in circular motions. Once the grime is loosened, finish with vertical and horizontal strokes for that flawless finish. No chemicals, no streaks, no waste. What makes this hack especially appealing is its practicality. Newspapers are cheap, sometimes even free, and after use, they can be recycled or composted. Compare that to constantly replacing microfiber cloths or disposable wipes, and you see why it's such a clever, sustainable choice. Culturally, this hack also reflects the Japanese concept of mottainai, the idea of avoiding waste and making full use of what you already have. Instead of throwing away yesterday's newspaper, you give it one last meaningful purpose before recycling. It's not just about saving money, but about living in harmony with the resources around you. The beauty of this hack is its versatility. It works not only on windows, but also on mirrors, glass tabletops, shower doors, and even car windshields. Wherever there's glass, there's an opportunity to turn old paper into a powerful cleaning tool. So next time you're tempted to grab a chemical spray and a brand new cloth, try the Japanese method instead. You'll discover that one of the cheapest and greenest cleaning tools has been right there in your recycling bin all along. Mottainai is a cultural mindset meaning don't waste. In cleaning, this means using every drop of soap, reusing bottles, and repurposing materials. It's about maximizing resources while minimizing waste. For example, squeezing the last bit of toothpaste to scrub faucets, or reusing old toothbrushes for grout cleaning. This mindset saves money, reduces clutter, and makes cleaning more efficient. Many Japanese homes use lightweight furniture or pieces with casters, making it easy to slide items for cleaning. This prevents dust from accumulating under sofas and beds. You can adopt this by adding sliders or wheels to heavy furniture, instantly making those hard-to-reach spots accessible. Instead of storing all supplies in one place, Japanese homes often keep small cleaning kits in each room. A sponge in the bathroom, a dust cloth in the living room, a spray bottle in the kitchen. This makes spot cleaning immediate and effortless. Messes get tackled on the spot rather than postponed. Futons are lightweight and foldable, designed to be aired out in sunlight regularly. Sunlight naturally kills bacteria, reduces odors, and keeps bedding fresh. Even if you don't sleep on a futon, you can air pillows, blankets, or mattresses outside. This reduces dust mites and improves sleep hygiene. Japan is known for meticulous trash separation, burnables, recyclables, plastics, cans, and more. At home, this prevents odors, reduces clutter, and makes disposal smoother. You can apply this by setting up separate bins for recycling, compost, and trash. It's better for the environment and makes your kitchen easier to manage. Activated charcoal is a traditional Japanese deodorizer used in fridges, closets, and bathrooms. Unlike chemical sprays, it naturally absorbs smells and moisture. It's reusable, eco-friendly, and works silently in the background. Place a small bag in your fridge or shoe cabinet and notice the difference. Finally, Japan's most important hack isn't about tools, it's about mindset. At the end of the year, families do owe a suji, a big cleaning that symbolizes letting go of the old to welcome the new. It's about starting fresh, both physically and spiritually. You don't have to wait for December. Try adopting your own version of suji, whether at the start of spring, after a stressful season, or whenever you need a reset. Asterisk. And there you have it. 20 Japanese cleaning hacks that can make your life easier, your home fresher, and your routines calmer. From the simplicity of taking off shoes to the philosophy of mottainai, Japan shows us that cleaning doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can actually bring peace. Which of these hacks will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button if you found this useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more cultural lifestyle tips from around the world. Thanks for watching, and remember, a clean home is a calm mind. Asterisk.